What's up, guys? Leslie Robbins here for Young Hollywood. Guess where we are? Back behind the scenes at Dancing with the Stars. Okay, Harry, Rylee, Dancing with the Stars, rehearsal space. I love the vibe here. Every time I'm here, I feel a bit cooler, a bit more talented. Tell me, first of all, it's both your first rodeos here. Yeah. So let's start with you, mister.
Yeah,
How's it feel?
I definitely don't feel cooler and talented. I actually have talentless. Oh my socks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, you actually, I didn't even plan that.
We planned this, guys. This
Wait, you're far from talentless because you've made it this far. Yes. So what are you feeling going like kind of all the way maybe?
The fact that this show is live is so scary. I've only ever been live on Instagram and that was scary enough. So to be on a live show where I have to dance and not embarrass myself and not fall over is absolutely terrifying. Well, it's getting harder and harder. That's the craziest thing is I realized like I thought I'd be able to go to bed and like download all of the dancing from the universe and be able to wake up and be a professional like ballerina. But it turns out you actually have to work and now my arms are sore, my legs are sore, my ego is sore. Yeah. It's crazy.
Okay, how does this reality TV differ from your past? Because now you're dancing.
Yeah, well, I think like the other ones I could be a bit more of a sausage, be a little bit more crazy, like get few drinks in me and just be wild and fun. I feel like this one is like you got to be good at it and you got to like figure out how to do the moves right, and there's people judging and there's nasty comments and there's all this stuff, so you got to get good at it so that those can get less and less. I think my biggest challenge in this competition is the fact that I'm 6'5" and I'm super lanky. So I'm a little bit worried about how I'm gonna go.
So teaching this tall drink of water, what's it like?
It's actually been really fun. We have a lot of fun. I mean, it is hard because dancing is hard when you're tall and big, but we're making it work and it's been really good.
And it's your first time too.
Yes,
so being in this space, you feel like I want to stay? Or
yes, yes. I want to do this forever. I mean, it's definitely been nerve-wracking for my first season and it's come with its challenges, but I'm loving it. Every week I'm getting more used to it, and Harry's been a great partner, a great first partner, and I feel like I'm just getting used to it, and I really, really love it.
Okay, you said the word challenges. Give me like a few challenges that maybe the audience doesn't see. Like take me behind the scenes, like the nitty gritty.
So the only preparation I did going into this competition was watching a bunch of YouTube videos, and then I started to stress myself out. So I texted Nick Lachey because he said he did it before as well, and he also said he got stressed out. So I'm only stressed going into this.
So I mean, I'm choreographing all the dances, and it's a new dance every week. And you know, that just comes with its challenge because it's stressful. You want to make a good dance. You want to make sure that Harry feels comfortable doing it, and you want to make sure that like everything's good about it because it is my first season, so it's like I kind of do have to prove my spot and show everybody who I am and who I am as a dancer. So that's been the most stressful, but other than that, it's really fun.
Okay, I want to know how you got to be here. I want to know who like did what to get you here. I want the phone call, the email, who'd you call first?
So it was actually Emma that made me do this. Like I saw her at a few events and she's like, you should try it, like just don't count it out. And I remember reading my DMs with her and I was literally like, come on, like I don't dance, I don't know how to do it, like, it's not my scene. And then she like convinced me to do it. So then I was away filming Amazing Race and I was in Cambodia and I got the call for it. They're like, yeah, we like really love your vibe, whatever else. We had the conversation, like it's really hard though. I'm like, guys, we're doing Amazing Race. It can't be much harder than this. Turns out it's probably a lot harder.
Wait, it's harder than Amazing Race?
Yeah, this is crazy, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, with like Amazing Race, you film it, it's done. You gotta wait a year for it to come out or 6 months or whatever it is. Yeah. But like, you know, they're long days, but you're not being critiqued on like how you're walking. So meeting Rylee was super exciting. She's super mature and very humble and very patient with me. So I'm so excited to get to spend a lot of time with her and most importantly, get to dance with her because I heard she's from a very royal bloodline in Dancing with the Stars.
Oh my God, I've been covering the show for like a decade and every time I'm here, I'm like, I want to be on the show. So how do I do it? Like what DMs do I slide into? So like
Dina Katz.
Yes.
Dina Katz is the best.
She's the casting director,
so she's the boss.
Yep.
Everything goes through Dina.
Yes.
Okay, speaking of sliding into DMs and the internet and social media, without gossiping, there's buzz about you two. How do you create the chemistry, or you don't even have to create the chemistry because it's already there?
Like we enjoy the same stuff, like making content, doing this stuff, and we just have so much fun together. So I guess it like carries across like to TikTok and whatever else, and I think people kind of see it that we're having fun, and yeah, and I guess because we just make so much content, so
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of making contact, talk about Taylor Swift.
Oh,
You get invited to the tour.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk Taylor Swift.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my publicist was like, "Hey, Taylor Swift's team wants to invite you guys to this," and we were there. It was really wild. But I was so busy eating all the popcorn that I didn't realize that we were in the same theater as a family. Like the band, Flavor
Yes.
Flav was beside us. I think Adam Sandler was there. Like I was just too busy like trying to consume this popcorn, and then she came in and she's like a goddess. So and Rylee was freaking out.
I was freaking out. Taylor Swift was just right in front of me. I got so lucky that Harry brought me along with him because it was so much fun.
Wait, I mean, did you get to talk to her?
No, well, she like came into our theater and kind of talked about the movie, and she was like, "My family and band is in here," and I was like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, we started
like we're
freaking
in the
out.
movie theater with her family right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy, but it was really.
It was
fun.
really special. It was
Yeah.
honestly like how well it was all put together, and like just the quality of the whole movie, and just like how like the outfit changes. Like I was telling Rylee, it was like her microphones changed like 10 times. Like it was
Yeah.
it was
the whole
actually
production of her concert was insane.
Yeah.
And it like from her movie, you can like feel her energy still. So if you miss the concert, go see the movie because it's literally like the same
yeah,
feeling.
it was wild.
Okay, if you could have asked anything of Taylor Swift, what would it be? Both of you.
After watching that movie, like it's kind of interesting to see how hard she works.
Yeah.
And how much like dedication, love, and passion that she puts into what she's doing. I think
Right.
like my question to her would be like, how did you find that thing that makes you wake up every morning and just be so motivated to be such a positive influence?
Right. Yeah, mine would probably just be like, how did you do it? Like, how do you do it every day? And like, what motivates you?
Yeah.
And like, because she does work so hard and she's so amazing and she's gotten so big. So I feel like that would be my question to her.
That would be my question for you guys. What motivates you guys every day being here?
God, I think like, you know, it ebbs and flows being here. Like there's obviously a lot of stress, a lot of pressure, and everything in between. But at the end of the day, just knowing that there's so many people that want us to keep going through and keep getting better. So it's a lot bigger than just us.
Right.
So I wake up in the morning and, you know, maybe I'm a little bit sore, maybe I'm a little bit slow getting out of bed. I'm like, God, I know this is Rylee's biggest dream to be here. If I don't perform or show up, it's gonna suck and I'm gonna hate myself forever. And then I'm like, look online and everyone's just like, we want you to do good, you're improving. I'm like, God, okay, this is way bigger than me. Like, so yeah, I think just the support is really gets us going.
And next week we have most memorable year.
Yeah.
Can you give me a little sneak peek what that is?
Yeah, so most memorable year for me was 2020. It was obviously the world shut down, but it was kind of when my life changed. It was when Too Hot to Handle came to air, and it was the first time I was on like a public stage. And with that, there was so many highs and lows, and it was a really like testing year for my character and who I wanted to become and the person that I wanted to show my audience. So it was really like, there was so many ups and downs, and it was a very scary time, but we made it through, and it was the biggest blessing.
Well, maybe 2023 will be your next most memorable year because
It already is.
you might win.
Yeah.
Even before I say you.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Glad
even
I'm
say
a part of it.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't even say you were going to win Dancing with the Stars yet, but you just said it was the most memorable year before I said you could win.
For sure. Yeah. No, I think this year, like, obviously, making a new best friend, and it's, you know, it's such a vulnerable and like nerve-wracking experience. I've never been in front of a live audience before. I've never danced. I've never been judged on something that I don't know anything about, and it's just like, I don't know, it makes me like inspired and excited for the future because I'm like, there's so many things that I've never tried, never would, but there's this fire inside me to try all these things.
I need a group hug right now.
Oh.
That was so
Seriously.
beautiful. Oh.
Sweetheart.